Let's talk about some best practices for using digital content. Brightspace has some great tools to help with accessibility to the content that you add, especially when it comes to designing content to be read on the LMS. For example, you can use the Insert Stuff button for embedding video and audio to help give directions or content in order to help differentiate for different learning modalities. Feel like you're always repeating yourself in directions? Just upload it and have them play it back. Also, utilizing white space while you're using HTML pages is great, and the horizontal align tool helps you chunk info. There's also tons of pre-created templates to help you with design. Also, using release conditions with content helps to ensure that your students are taking the paths that you want them to take to explore the content you add, and gives you the options of differentiation. When adding content, especially when you add HTML or web links, explaining the sources that you use and why they're selected can help students understand the importance of source evaluation. This is a cross-curricular skill that can help them in research and inquiry as a lifelong skill. And we all know that using digital content for students to read through or interact with has pros and cons. Here are some nice things to weigh and consider when you're thinking about this. Now let's give it a try. Now that you've learned a little bit about adding HTML and web content, go ahead and try it out. Here are some things that you could add to your sandbox to try these. Find some resources that are links on your final site resource folders and add them to a unit. Find an assignment sheet that you usually add as a note or had to give out as a separate from digital content, such as like a video students would watch, and put them together on an HTML page. Find a project overview or a document that your students always need to reference in a unit and add it to an HTML page with a template. Then make a video or audio recording to embed using the Add Stuff button to make it accessible in different ways for auditory and visual learners. Have fun!